only at TriStar Home Entertainment.
Previously on Greed.
Laser isn't an acronym. Do each one of those letters stand for something? You got it. You got it. Congratulations, Evan. Very nicely done. For $1 million, is it Oreos? You got it.
These people pocketed a cool $1 million.
Clarence Thomas for $2 million. It's right.
This group walked away with over $2 million.
Anthony Hopkins for $1 million. Is it right?
This question was worth $1 million. Who's next? Find out now on Greed. And now, Chuck Woolery.
Yeah. Thanks, everybody. Welcome to the richest, most dangerous game in America. Now, last time on Greed, our players reached the $200,000 level. Now it's time for them to decide whether they'll go for the $500,000 and continue on to the $2 million question. So let's meet them now.
Mitch Bravo.
Beverly Hills, real estate agent.
Emma Danoff.
Washington, D.C., restaurant manager.
Mae Moses.
Florence, South Carolina, educator.
Evan Benner.
Los Angeles, California, business consultant.
Well, I am so glad to have you all back again. I wish you the best of luck. We have $200,000, or actually you have $200,000 in your bank. It's worth a lot of money. The one thing I have to ask you now, Evan, is whether you want to keep that $200,000, since you're the captain, you'll decide, or whether you want to risk it for $500,000. Before you tell me, let me give you the category to the $500,000 question. Lived to 100. You want to keep the 200,000, or do you feel the need for greed? And let me also remind you, you still have a greed freebie, so that'll take away one wrong answer. It's up to you.
I'm not getting any help.
She's just saying whatever, shaking her head.
Let's go.
You're gonna go. All right. That's the sound of the Terminator. Here we are. It gives one player a chance to eliminate another player, take his or her money by challenging them to a one-question showdown, or they can keep the group the way it is, but to sweeten the pot, of course, I'm going to give the challenger $10,000 to play the showdown, win or lose. Let's activate the Terminator now. Oh, this is always the nervous part. Evan, the captain, you got it. The Terminator has chosen you, Evan. Is there anyone here that you'd like to call out for $10,000, win or lose?
Well, May, you've already got 10 grand and the most money, so I got to try it.
Okay, May, here we go. Come on, you've been challenged. May's already won one of these. She would have been playing for $200,000, so now you'll be playing for $300,000, I guess. Is that right? Here we go. Okay. Evan, here's your $10,000. And I'm going to ask you one question. Remember, buzz in anytime you think you know the answer to that question. The winner will take the loser's share of the pot, be playing for $300,000. The loser is out of the game. And here we go. Are you ready for your question? Yes?
Yes.
Here it is. What's the group name of the characters called Lala, Po, Dipsy, and Twinkie Winkie?
I don't have a
Teletubbies.
That's right, he got it. All right, right over here, sweet. Well, you still got your 10,000, May. Still got your 10,000. No, sir. Not bad at all. Well, there were so many names in there, I probably mispronounced half of them, but you got it right. You got it right. Okay, Mitch, Emma, and Evan, here is your $500,000 question. Well, Evan's playing for $300,000. Mitch and Emma are playing for $100,000. The category is lived to 100. Which four of the following 7 notables lived past their 100th birthday? Pablo Picasso, Gene Autry, Mother Teresa, Rose Kennedy, Grandma Moses, Irving Berlin, George Burns. Now, you still have your freebie. If you want to use it, this is the time to use it. You bet. Okay. That takes away Mother Teresa, so she's out of the mix. And Mitch, we'll start with you. Lived past their 100th birthday.
Well, Evan, I'm confident that it's Irving Berlin.
1. Emma?
I am going to say Grandma Moses.
2. Evan?
I think George Burns did.
3. Now there's one more left, Evan. You can either answer it or you can pass it off to one of your teammates.
Let's send it to Mitch.
Okay, Mitch, take a shot at it.
No need to take a shot. It's Rose Kennedy.
That's 4. Anything you want to change?
I like his confidence.
You like his confidence. Do you like your 4 answers?
Let's go with it.
$500,000 on the line. Oh, you have no idea how much I want you to be right. Okay. Rose Kennedy. 3 away. George Burns. Yes, sir. 2 away. Irving Berlin. 1 away. Well, look at you, look at you, look at I got money. You already got $10,000 there. I know. Well, don't show it off now. This is $50,000. See? $50,000. I got to spread this here because it's part of my job description. $50,000 just in case you're not real sure about Grandma Moses. It's up to you.
Well,
There it is. You want to risk the $50,000?
I'm not sure, but she's named after my favorite relative, so let's give it a shot.
Boy, this is for $300,000 for you, Evan.
I know.
That's a lot of money. $300,000. Mitch, Emma, they're going to have $100,000 in their pocket if you're right about this. Grandma Moses for $500,000. Come on, baby. Yes! Fantastic. Very nicely done. Very nicely done. Yes. Congratulations, everybody. Okay, Mitch has $100,000. Emma follows with $100,000. Evan, because he won the Terminator, has $310,000. Very nicely. The next stop is $1 million. We'll be back.
What's red and wears glasses full of holes and totally original? It's Game Show Network's late night lineup. At 10, it's Whammy, the all-new Press Your Luck. Then at 10:30, Friend or Foe. And at 11, drop in for a game of Russian roulette. 3 originals, 5 nights a week, starting at 10 p.m. on Game Show Network.
So what'd you have for supper? Hungry man. Fried chicken dinner. You? A sliver of trout and baby carrot.
Should have had Hungry Man from Swanson. With a pound of food, it's good to be full.
Well, the hardest thing about being divorced is staying close to my daughter, Rachel. Being separated by 3 states is really difficult.
He's my dad. I just have to be able to talk to him more.
With AT&T Unlimited, you can talk to any AT&T residential long-distance customer for as long as you want. It's for $19.95 a month.
And he listens to me. I love you. He's so fun.
It doesn't feel like 3 states anymore.
Call 1-800-REACH-OUT.
It's 3 a.m. and here's another classic for all you night owls.
Oreo, 2 creams. I'll be at the desk.
New Double Delight Oreo. Half peanut butter, half chocolate cream.
I deal with life and death situations.
We touch a lot of lives every day.
I can't have a bad day.
It's a fight all the way, and for me, I have to win that fight.
People's lives are in your hands.
I've seen kindness heal.
I never get bored. I saved a life.
I know I make a difference.
This is who I am.
There's nothing I'd rather be.
I am a nurse. I'm a nurse.
I'm a nurse.
I'm a nurse. I'm a nurse.
Be a nurse. A message of caring from Johnson & Johnson.
A dog knows he can always rely on an unsuspecting child for a great, fresh-tasting meal. Or now, Pedigree Little Champions. Gently prepared, then sealed in our revolutionary flavor lock pouch. For the home-cooked taste dogs love.
The Dirty Mops! We're in town tonight, and we want you to sing lead! Yeah!
Now Kraft Easy Mac has 2 new flavors they can't resist: extreme cheese and nacho cheese.
Snack the Mac!
This summer's biggest hero
We live in the neighborhood you want to tear down.
that I'm going to tear down is taking a stand
We're not going to give it up without a fight. I'm in, man. What's the plan?
for the little guy.
Get him!
Hang on to your goodies, kids. We got a neighborhood to save.
Hey Arnold, the movie.
I am moved by your greatness.
Oh, come here, you big lug.
Rated PG. Starts Friday, June 28th.
Welcome back to Greed, everybody. Well, this is what it's all about. It is for me anyway. It's all about giving away money. I love to give it away. I love to see people try for it and make it. And you certainly did on that one. You have $500,000. Everybody's got a lot of money. Now the question is whether you want to risk that $500,000 and go for $1 million, Evan. Before you answer that, let me tell you what the category of the $1 million question is. Beverages. Keep the $500,000, or do you feel the need, Evan?
This is gonna buy some schooling for me, so I think we're gonna stop.
Gonna stop. Congratulations. $500,000. Come on down here, you guys. Congratulate your captain. Congratulate each other. Congratulations, Evan. Very nicely done. A lot of money. A lot of money. A lot of money, Evan. Yeah.
You're a millionaire.
Congratulations, Mitch. Thank you so much. Right over here. Go back there and celebrate. Think about all that money. It's time to meet our next players.
Edgardo Falcone Jr.
From Camarillo, California, and I've been unemployed for 28 years.
Anne-Marie Moneymaker.
Los Angeles, California. I'm a bookkeeper, and I'm determined to join an all-boys club.
Ann Zupa.
New York, New York. Weight management consultant. I used to be a spy.
Ronald Mitchell.
West Covina, California. I'm a policeman, and I was a tight end in the 80s.
Vincent Mongin.
Adina, Wisconsin, graduate students. My parents like to buy things by the dozen.
Chuck Woolery, Los Angeles, California, and I'm still a tight end, okay? It's nice to have you here. Welcome, everybody. Well, let's talk about what you got to play against here, because every group has a common foe. In this case, we call it the Tower of Greed. Starts at $25,000, moves in $25,000 increments right up to $100,000. There it doubles at $200,000, moves on to $500,000, doubles to $1 million. Now we've got the big one. Doubles $2 million. That's what you're going to be playing for. Remember, anytime a group misses a question, they lose everything. Now, Vincent, we got to talk. You're the captain, got a lot of responsibility. You're going to decide just how far you can take this team up the Tower of Greed. You can stop after any question, keep the cash. You can also reject any answer, and you can replace it with one of your own. So pretty cool, huh?
Sounds excellent, Chuck.
Can you handle that?
I think so.
All right, you're ready. Let's play Greed.
All right, let's do it.
Edgardo.
How you doing?
How are you?
Pretty good.
Good, good to see you. Now, you've been unemployed for 28 years. I'm sorry to hear that. How do you keep those nice shirts and ties going, Eduardo?
Thanks to two very loving parents. They made sure that school was my job. And actually, I'm a dentist.
Are you a dentist?
I start out my first job in a couple weeks.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah, all right. Don't use too much anesthesia. That's my little thinking. All right. Edgardo, if you're ready, here is your $25,000 question. What part of Roger Ebert's anatomy goes up when he likes a movie? Who wrote this? His nose, his eyebrow, his chin, or his thumb?
Well, Chuck, I've always watched Roger Ebert's show on TV, and I'm positive that it's his thumb.
He says his thumb. Do you accept or reject, Vincent?
Chuck, excuse me, I accept that answer.
Reject the question, accept the answer. That's right. Okay, $25,000. It is thumb. Yeah, sure is. Good for you. $1,000. You going to keep that? You going to risk it? What are you going to do?
We're going all the way, Chuck.
We'll go all the way. Hi, Anne-Marie.
Hi.
How are you?
Good, thank you.
Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
Now, your last name is Moneymaker, and you're an accountant?
Yes, and a bookkeeper.
I like that.
Thank you.
Yeah. What's this boys' club you're so anxious to join, Anne-Marie?
It's the Augusta National Golf Club in Augusta, Georgia.
Really?
Yeah,
That's where they play the Masters.
That's right. I'm a new golfer. I started about a year ago, and that's my goal, to get to Augusta.
Really? Well, good luck.
Thank you.
You'll have to spend a lot of time on the golf course, I'll
Yes.
tell you that. Well, Anne-Marie, here is your $50,000 question. Good luck. What super secret U.S. Air Force site in Nevada has long intrigued UFO buffs? Tahoe 22, Area 51, Zone 88, or the ever-lovable Studio 54?
Well, Chuck, I've never really been interested in UFOs.
No?
So, no. It's just something that I didn't believe in.
Right.
And so, I would be taking a guess.
Okay.
And having it be a guess, I would go with Area 51.
Says Area 51, Vincent. You accept or reject?
Well, Chuck, I go to art school, and this is pretty much what we study there. So I have to go, yes, I accept this answer.
Okay. $50,000 is at Area 51. You got $50,000, Vincent. We're going to come back and find out if they're going to try for 75. This group may go all the way to $2 million. We'll find out right after this. Stay there.
You feel tired all the time. You may feel sad, hopeless, and lose interest in things you once loved. You may feel anxious, can't even sleep. Your daily activities and relationships suffer. These are some symptoms of depression, a serious medical condition. To learn more about depression and its treatment, call today for a free information kit. It includes an informational booklet, plus the video Understanding Depression. You'll hear from a medical expert and from people who've had depression. And while the cause is unknown, you'll learn how depression may be related to a chemical imbalance between nerve cells in the brain, and how Zoloft, a prescription medicine, works to correct this imbalance. Only your doctor can diagnose depression. Zoloft is not for everyone. People taking medicines called MAOIs shouldn't take Zoloft. Side effects may include dry mouth, insomnia, sexual side effects, diarrhea, nausea, and sleepiness. Talk to your doctor about Zoloft. Call for your free information kit, including the video Understanding Depression. Call 1-800-925-1807 today.
The bow. Resistance becomes strength. Becomes power. The power to change and reshape your entire body. This is Bowflex, an entire gem-in-one easy-to-use machine. So powerful, it delivers over 60 Health Club quality exercises with up to 410 pounds of resistance in any room in your home. Strength training with Bowflex is so effective that we guarantee you'll get the results you want in 6 weeks or less. One simple workout. 20 minutes a day, 3 days a week. Bowflex is real. The results are real. And you can own one with no money down and payments as low as $33 per month. Call right now for a free video and brochure. Bowflex, the power is yours.
I take batting practice. I take infield practice. I take Viagra.
Ready to try Viagra for the first time? Ask your doctor if a free sample's right for you and visit Viagra.com for more information.
Step up to the plate and make an appointment to see your doctor.
Why worry? Relax. Trust Dulcolax, the overnight laxative more doctors recommend. It's gentle enough for sensitive stomachs, yet strong enough for complete relief. So relax. Trust Dulcolax for overnight relief, guaranteed.
12-inch master. Slam it, jam it to the pump, the funk.
Watch out, it's back. Whammy, the all-new Press Your Luck, weeknights at 10 p.m. only on Game Show Network.
Welcome back to Agreed, everybody. I hope you're having a great time. I know I am. Got $50,000, Vincent. You must be having a good time.
I'm having an excellent time.
You want to keep that cash, or would you like to risk it for $75,000?
I'd like to go on to $75,000.
Go on to 75. Here we go. He's the captain, and you're the crew. What do you think? $75,000? Ready for it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Used to be a spy. What kind of spy were you, Ann?
Well, I lived in a little two-fish store town, so I was hired by one fish store to spy on the other one to see how their fish and chips business was doing.
Are you kidding?
I'm not kidding.
And
there's money in that.
And what did you do? Like sit in a car and look through the window every day?
That's exactly what I did, and I got so enticed by the fish and chips that I went in and bought some myself.
Oh, that's very funny. Well, we're glad you're here, and $75,000 on the line right now. Here it comes. $75,000. Your question is, which of the following balls has holes in it? Cue ball, wiffle ball, bocce ball, croquet ball, handball.
Well, I know that a cue ball is used in playing pool, and a croquet ball is absolutely solid. I'm pretty convinced that a wiffle ball has holes in it. It's one of those light plastic balls that has some ventilation in it. Light, can hit it with a bat. I'd go with wiffle ball.
It says wiffle ball, Vincent. Accept or reject?
I accept that, Chuck.
$75,000. Is it wiffle ball? Yes, it is. Well, there you go. $75,000. Now you're getting into some serious money that everybody's got here. What do you think, Vincent?
I'm going for it, Chuck.
Still going to go for it. $100,000 coming to you, Ronald. How are you?
Fine. How are you doing?
I'm fine. Nice to see you today. Tight end in the 80s. You were talking about football, I'm sure.
Absolutely.
Yeah, what football team did you play?
I had a chance to go to camp with the Redskins and the Raiders back in the 80s.
Did you really? Boy,
yes,
that must have been thrilling. Did you get to play, or did you just get to camp?
I'm a camp kind of guy.
A camp kind of guy. Well, it's nice to have you here, Ronald.
Thank you.
And here is your $100,000 question. Ronald, according to their advertising slogan, which brand of cold cuts answers to a higher authority? Is it Hillshire Farms, Oscar Mayer, Boar's Head, Hebrew National, or Louis Rich?
Love their products, eat them all the time. I'm really sure it's Hebrew National.
Seems positive, Vincent. Accept or reject that answer for $100,000.
I'm going to accept that answer, Chuck.
$100,000, Hebrew National. Yep, got it. Well, congratulations, everybody has $20,000. Each player, $20,000 apiece. Now, in this round, the questions get a little harder. Each question has 4 correct answers. You'll be depending on your other players, obviously, to come up with the answers. So your decision is, do you want to risk the $100,000 that you have as a team or as a group, or you want to keep it? Okay, before you decide, let me give you the category of the $200,000 question. It is music legends.
I think we'll go for that, Chuck.
Gonna go for it. Here we go. That's the sound of the Terminator, and we'll be back to play it right after this. Stay with us.
Summer, vote Kennedy.
Your game show hussy.
Working for unity. Supporting big spending.
Let's review. $20,400.
Foxy. Vote Kennedy 5 nights a week at 10:30 on Friend or Foe, only on Game Show Network.
There are some who live for caring with all they have to give. There are some who will always be there. They dare to care, they dare to cry, they dare to feel, they dare to try. There are some who have the courage to care. There are some
Be a nurse.
who dare to care.
A message of caring from Johnson & Johnson.
Kelly Turner has 4 boys.
They don't shrimp out of the Kung Pao shrimp.
They never stop eating. Each week she buys groceries with her Discover card.
Some people put milk on cereal.
So far, she's built up a cashback bonus award of over $180.
Are you eating butter?
It's money she could use for a nice vacation. Maybe without the boys.
Okay.
Discover Card's new cashback bonus program, where you get paid for the things you buy anyway.
I have 9 grandchildren in 3 time zones. I try to talk to one of my grandkids every day. It can get expensive.
I call her Nana.
A friend of mine told me about AT&T Unlimited.
Mary has a little
For $19.95 a month, you can talk to anyone who has AT&T long distance at home.
She likes to talk to me.
You can talk as long as you want.
She likes to set the table, and she likes to sleep.
Call 1-800-REACH-OUT.
It's 3 a.m., and here's another classic for all you night owls.
Oreo, 2 creams. I'll be at the desk.
New Double Delight Oreo. Half peanut butter, half chocolate cream.
Want 10 more good reasons to stay at Ramada this summer? How about $10? Just stay at Ramada any 2 nights this summer, pay with your MasterCard, and get a free $10 gift card to spend any way you like. You'll also get a chance to win a free Ramada getaway for life. That's 1 week every year for life. Wow, $10 back and a chance to win a free Ramada vacation for life? What are you waiting for? Call 1-800-2-RAMADA or go to ramada.com today.
So what'd you have for supper? Hungry man, fried chicken dinner. You? A sliver of trout and baby carrot!
Should have had Hungry Man from Swanson. With a pound of food, it's good to be full.
This is Greed, the show that has given away over $16 million.
Welcome back, everybody. Let's activate the Terminator now. And the Terminator has chosen you. Is there anyone here that you would like to call out and challenge for their position and their money? And if you do challenge them, I will give you $10,000 whether you win or lose.
Ooh, all right. I think that I have to call out Anne-Marie.
Anne-Marie, okay, well, here we go. Are you surprised, Anne-Marie?
No, I'm not.
No, you're not? Well, come over here. You're the challenge. You'll be on this side, Anne, right here,
Okay.
sorry. Right over here, Anne-Marie, okay? All right, here's your $10,000.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. The winner will take the loser's share of the pot, play for $80,000. The loser will be out of the game. Good luck to both of you. Are you ready? Here's your question. What computer accessory comes in such varieties as inkjet, laser, and dot? Yes, Anne?
A printer.
She got you, Anne-Marie. I'm so sorry. Thank you for playing the game. Okay, we'll get it for you. That's all right, we'll get it. Well, we're down to 4. Ann will be playing for $80,000. Everyone else will be playing for $40,000. It's a lot of money. Good luck to all of you. Here is your $200,000 question. I said it was music legends. According to the Rolling Stone Encyclopedia of Rock and Roll, which 4 of the following 6 are nicknames for music legend James Brown? 60-Minute Man, Soul Brother number 1, hardest working man in show business, The Preacher, Godfather of Soul, Mr. Dynamite. Okay, that music means that you've earned a freebie. You can use this anytime you want to take away one wrong answer. You can use it now, all the way up to $2 million. It's up to you, Vincent.
I think we'll save it for later, Chuck.
Gonna save it for later. You feel pretty confident about this one, huh? Okay. Edgardo. James Brown. Give me a name.
I think one of his 4 nicknames is going to be Mr. Dynamite.
Mr. Dynamite. That's 1. Ann.
I'm not really sure about this. I'm going to choose the easiest one probably because don't really know a lot about James Brown, but I know that he is the hardest working man in show business.
That's 2. Ronald?
I am absolutely sure about this. My friends would kill me if I didn't get it right. Soul Brother number 1.
That's 3. Okay, Vincent, last one's up to you.
Well, Chuck, I'm going to go with Godfather of Soul.
Godfather of Soul is 4, and Vincent, as you look at them, since you're the captain, you can decide whether you want to keep this the way it is, or whether you want to choose another, or you want to change an answer? What are you going to do? Keep it the way it is or change it?
Well, Chuck, I think that we're going to stay with what we have.
Yeah? You like them all?
I think so.
Here we go. Hardest working man in show business. Yep. That's one. Soul Brother number one. Yes, sir. Godfather of soul. Ah, boy. On a roll. Have to do this to you. It's fun. Why did everybody laugh when I get over here? I'm over here with all this money, $20,000. Isn't that beautiful? It's great, isn't it? Gosh, I know. Pay a lot of bills with that. Well, here you go. I'm going to give you that. If you're not real confident that Mr. Dynamite is one of the nicknames for James Brown, you can keep that $20,000, or you can risk what you've got and go for $200,000 with this last answer. Where you go?
I think we're going to go for it, Chuck.
Okay. Takes courage to play this game. A lot of money. Here we go. Mr. Dynamite, for $200,000. Oh, yeah. Got it. $200,000. Well. All right. Well, everybody here has $40,000 except Ann. Ann has $90,000 because she has $80,000 from the last, but she also won that $10,000 for challenging on the Terminator. So you want to keep that $200,000, or would you like to risk it for $500,000? Before you answer me, category for the $500,000 question, Vincent: space travel. You want to keep the $200,000, or do you feel the need? And I might remind you, by the way, you still have the freebie, so you reduce your odds.
We're going to go for it, Chuck.
Gonna go for it. Okie dokie. That means the Terminator comes back into play. Let's take a look and see who he chooses. And again.
Okay, I'm going to challenge Eduardo.
Oh, she's going to do it again. Here we go, Eduardo. Woo-wee. Eduardo, you'll be here. Ann will be here. Man, Ann, no matter what happens, you're going to have 20 grand anyway. All right. How you feeling, Eduardo?
Pretty good.
Pretty good? How you feel, Ann?
Great.
Yeah? All ready to go?
I think so.
Well, we're going to do it right after this commercial. We'll be right back.
Do you know the warning signs of osteoporosis? Unfortunately, there aren't any. It's a silent disease with no symptoms unless a bone breaks. So ask your doctor about a painless bone density test. And if Fosamax is right for you. Fosamax is for postmenopausal women at risk for or with osteoporosis. It's proven to help reverse bone loss. Increases in bone mass were seen as early as 3 months. And Fosamax has a convenient once-weekly tablet. You should not use Fosamax if you have certain disorders of the esophagus, are unable to stand or sit upright for 30 minutes, have severe kidney disease or low blood calcium. Use with caution if you have stomach or digestive problems. Stop taking Fosamax and tell your doctor if you develop new or worsening heartburn, difficult or painful swallowing, or chest pain, because these may be signs of serious upper digestive problems. 1 pill a week can help reverse bone loss and strengthen bone. Discover Fosamax once weekly, proven to help reverse bone loss.
Chevy, the cars you can depend on, the cars that last.
Let's play Truth or Dare. Truth. When you get a yeast infection, you use one of those messy creams, don't you? Truth. There may be an easier way. It's a pill, Diflucan. Just one pill is as effective as the leading 7-day cream without the mess. And Diflucan is the #1 doctor-prescribed yeast infection treatment. Ready for the dare? I dare you to call your doctor and ask about diflucan. That's all it takes. A simple phone call to learn more about the only pill to treat a yeast infection. Diflucan. Treat a yeast infection with a pill instead of a messy cream. It's your call.
With diflucan, there is an increased possibility of side effects compared with creams, including headache, nausea, and abdominal pain. In rare instances, serious effects on the liver and serious allergic reactions were reported. Do not use diflucan if you are nursing. If you are pregnant or taking other medications, talk to your doctor. To prevent heart-related complications, do not take diflucan if you are taking Propulsid. For more information, ask your doctor or visit our website. Diflucan.
The neighborhood is in trouble.
Out with the old, in with the new.
What's wrong with old things? Some old things are great. Yeah, like Mrs. Vitello. Whippersnapper.
And it's Arnold to the rescue.
What's the plan? We're gonna need some special equipment. Do the belts come in any other colors? Black or pink? We'll take black.
This summer, the future of an entire city rests in his hands. Hey Arnold, the movie.
My brave little football-headed hero.
Rated PG. Starts Friday, June 28th.
Okay, welcome back to Greed, everybody. We're getting ready to play the Terminator. The winner will take the loser's share of the pot and play for $300,000 this time. The loser will be out of the game. In case it's you're the loser, Ann, you'll be out of the game with $20,000, so you're doing all right. Ronald's going to be playing for $100, Vincent for $100, and the winner of this will be playing for $300,000. If you're ready, Eduardo and Ann, here is your question. Good luck to both of you. In the world of bottled water, what company's name spelled backwards is the word naive? Eduardo.
Evian.
That's exactly right. You got your hand. You still have your $20,000. Thank you for playing the game, dear. Thank you. Well, if we give this away, we will have given away $1 million already on this show. So let's see. I want you to win it, Vincent. Eduardo and Ronald, good luck to all three of you. Here is your $500,000 question. I said it was space travel. You can get this one. I know you can. According to NASA, which 4 of the following 7 items were left on the moon? A copy of the Declaration of Independence, a Frisbee, a Bible, a gold olive branch, a picture of President Kennedy, golf balls, an American flag. All right, freebie still working here. If you want to use it, it's up to you.
I think we'll hold on to it, Chuck.
You're going to hold on to the freebie. Okay. He feels confident. Edgardo, give me an answer.
I'm going to say the Declaration of Independence.
Okay, that's one. Ronald?
I'm going to go with the American flag.
That's 2. Vincent?
I'm going to go with golf balls.
That's 3. Now, there's another one left. You can answer this, or you can pass it off to someone else. It's up to you.
I'll pass it off to Eduardo.
Okay. Edgardo.
You know, I believe that the 4th item out there is a gold olive branch.
Okay. Vincent? Now you can change any one that you want if you want to change it, or you can keep them the way they are, and we'll play these for $500,000. It's up to you.
I'm going to go ahead and change that answer, Chuck.
Which answer are you going to change?
Gold olive branch.
And what are you going to change it to?
I'm going to change it to a Bible.
He's going to change gold olive branch to the Bible. And those are your 4 answers. Those are the ones we're going to play for $500,000. Good luck, gentlemen. Here we go. American flag. Is it correct? We know that someone played golf on the moon. I remember that. Did he leave any golf balls behind? Yes. He changed from gold olive branch to Bible. Is there a Bible on the moon? There is. Well, Vincent, this is where the rubber meets the road, buddy. $50,000. Guaranteed. Split between 3 of your group here.
Plus 60K each.
Or 100 and 100 and 300. A lot of money. It's the Declaration of Independence, Frisbee, or picture of Kennedy, or gold olive branch, or what was it? Yeah. There they are, all your choices. There's your $50,000. That's a sure thing. It's all yours. Or you can risk it for $500,000. What are you going to do, Vincent?
I think we're going to try to risk it.
You're going to risk it. For $500,000, is it the Declaration of Independence that's left on the moon? You left the wrong one. You changed the correct answer for another correct answer. It is the gold olive branch and the Bible. And you actually could have manipulated it correctly at the last, but I'm so sorry. I really am. Thank you, gentlemen, for playing the game. We have a new group, and we'll meet them right now. Come on down, guys.
Jeff Tucker.
Norwalk, California, Human Resources. The force is always with me.
Peter Alton.
I'm from Chatham, New Jersey. I'm a sculptor, and I once had an extremely fishy job.
Carmel Favre.
Los Angeles, California, internet specialist. I'm a finder of lost loves.
Lorenzo Hodges.
Kansas City, photographer, and I tell people I'm a child star.
Marie McKinnon.
Summerlin, Nevada, stay-at-home mom, and I'm a playgroup pal.
Well, congratulations for making it this far, everybody, and welcome to the show. Good luck to you. Remember, anytime a group misses a question, they lose everything. Hi, Marie.
Hi.
You know how to play the game. I know you do.
I do.
Yeah. Ready to play?
Yes, I am.
All right. Let's play Agreed. Hi, Jeff. How are you?
Hi. I'm doing great, Chuck. How are you?
I'm fine, thanks. What do you mean the force is always... What force is always with you, Jeff?
Well, I have to tell you, Chuck, I'm a huge Star Wars fan, and my wife, Rachel, is very understanding. My son's legal name is Luke Skywalker Tucker.
Really? I'm sure he'll be happy with that for the rest of his life, Jeff.
I'm the only man in America who can honestly look at his kid and say, Luke, I am your father.
I like it. Well, Jeff, here is your $25,000 question. Since it first opened in 1818, which of the following has been a classic American clothier? Thomas Brothers, Smith Brothers, Brooks Brothers, Joyce Brothers.
The one I recognize is Brooks Brothers.
He says Brooks Brothers. Marie, what do you think?
I will definitely accept that answer.
Going to accept that answer?
Yes.
$25,000. Is it the Brooks Brothers? Yes. $25,000. You want to risk that?
Go for it.
Gonna go for it. Hi, Peter.
How you doing?
I'm fine. How are you?
Good.
What kind of fishy job did you have, Peter?
I spent a stupid summer working in a cannery in Alaska.
A stupid summer?
Well, my job was for 12 hours a day to reach into a frozen vat of water and sugar and grab 2 salmon at a time and just put them on a table.
Yeah.
This action for 12 hours a day.
I'm sure it made you a better man, Peter.
Yeah.
You're still doing it. I can see that. Well, Peter, here is your $50,000 question, and good luck. American Eagles and Krugerrands are types of what? Nabisco cookies, mountain bikes, harmonicas, gold coins.
Well, my grandmother once bought me a Krugerrand, so I would say it's a gold coin.
You say, Marie?
I absolutely accept that answer.
That. Okay, $50,000. Is it gold coins? $50,000, moving right along.
Keep going.
You just not even want to talk. Don't even want to talk about this.
No, keep going.
Doesn't even want to talk about it. Hi, Carmel.
Hi, Chuck. How are you? I'm fine. How are you?
You're a finder of lost loves. What do you do on the internet?
I work for a search company, and we help reunite people who have lost their loved ones over the years or 3 months.
So family or girlfriend,
Family,
boyfriend?
Exactly.
Doesn't matter.
We're bringing everyone together.
Well, that's wonderful. That's very nice. Yeah. Well, you have a $75,000 question, Carmel, and here it comes.
Okay.
Good luck to you. Which of the following pairs of colors make up the Kodak film logo? Red and yellow, green and white, black and blue, gold and silver, pink and gray.
Well, I've taken a few pictures over the years, and I definitely remember the gold. I'm going to say I'm 99% sure gold and silver.
She says Kodak is gold and silver. You accept or reject that?
I accept that answer.
You accept that answer. For $75,000, is it gold and silver? No! Oh, no! Oh, you said gold and silver. I'm so sorry. It is red and yellow. As you can see, those are the primary colors of the Kodak label. So, sorry, everybody. We're going to come back and meet a new group right after this. Stay with us.
When it comes to allergies, I'm a grass, ragweed, pet dander. But my allergy medicine wasn't approved for the pet dander. So it was either get rid of it or get rid of Rufus. Why would I keep an allergy medicine that wasn't approved for all my allergies?
Most people with allergies have both indoor allergies, like dust and pet dander, and outdoor allergies, like tree and grass pollen. If your allergy medicine isn't working for you indoors and out, talk to your doctor about switching to prescription Zyrtec. Zyrtec has a proven history of treating both indoor and outdoor allergies. In fact, doctors prescribe it to millions of people all year long. And with Zyrtec, just one pill gives you 24-hour relief. In studies, drowsiness was the most common side effect. Others included fatigue and dry mouth. Most side effects were mild or moderate. Most people weren't bothered by them enough to stop taking Zyrtec. Ask your doctor about switching to Zyrtec and free samples. Zyrtec. That's Zyrtec. Lots of allergies, just one Zyrtec. Starts with just one visit to your doctor.
Thanks for making a leave. For almost 5 years, I had a hard time walking. I went from doctor to doctor and even had surgery on both knees. Pain relievers like Tylenol quit after a few hours and the pain came back. Finally, a doctor suggested a leave. Within a week, I was dancing all night like I hadn't done in years.
Aleve can stop pain all day with just 2 pills. It would take 8 Tylenol to do that.
Now people say I'm a walking advertisement for Aleve.
All day strong, all day long.
A dog knows he can always rely on an unsuspecting child for a great, fresh-tasting meal. Or now, Pedigree Little Champions. Gently prepared, then sealed in our revolutionary flavor lock pouch. For the home-cooked taste dogs love.
I deal with life and death situations.
We touch a lot of lives every day.
I can't have a bad day.
It's a fight all the way, and for me, I have to win that fight.
People's lives are in your hands.
I've seen kindness heal.
I never get bored. I saved a life.
I know I make a difference.
This is who I am.
There's nothing I'd rather be.
I am a nurse. I'm a nurse.
I'm a nurse.
I'm a nurse.
I'm a nurse.
Be a nurse. A message of caring from Johnson & Johnson.
Hey, Arbor Mist, great idea.
Not so fast, guys. Yeah, what have you done for us lately?
An Arbor Mist for that?
From Arbor Mist, exotic fruits white Zinfandel. Great tasting wine, a splash of fruit.
Oh, my. Now that deserves an Arbor Mist.
Can't resist the mist.
Trapdoors, trivia, and trembling contestants. That can only mean one thing. It's Russian roulette coming up next. Then stick around for Friend or Foe and Match Game.
Welcome back to Greed, everybody. Let's meet our next players.
John Koch.
Jacksonville, Florida, administrative assistant. I once spiced up my love life at a dinner party.
Melissa Keenbaum.
Hilo, Wisconsin, student, University of Wisconsin, and cheaters hate me.
Mike Watts.
Bayshore, New York, retail sales manager. I used to get beat up every week.
Kevin McCarthy.
Hampton, New Jersey, direct marketing consultant, and my friends call me the Kev Show.
Jill Shilstra.
Port Washington, New York, stay-at-home mom, and I found the best tulips in Holland.
All right, welcome everybody. Congratulations for making it this far. Remember, any group that misses a question, they lose everything. You know the rules, Jill?
Yes, I do.
Ready to play Greed?
I am.
Here we go. How you doing, John?
I'm doing fabulous.
Good. Welcome to the show.
Thanks.
How'd you spice up your love life at a dinner party, John?
Well, I got bribed to cook at a dinner party because I'm a pretty good chef. And I walked into the room, and there was this beautiful woman destroying a plate of pasta. So I added a little garlic, a little oil, and some smooth moves, and I wound up with this beautiful lady on my arm.
Well, there you go. Well, it's nice to have you here, John. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
And here is your $25,000 question. Who of the following does not currently sit on the United States Supreme Court? Judge Ginsburg, Judge O'Connor, Judge Scalia, Judge Reinhold.
I know that Judge Reinhold is an actor, and he does not sit on the Supreme Court.
Accept or reject, Jill?
I accept that answer.
She accepts it. Judge Reinhold, is that correct? Yeah, $25,000. All right, well, there you go. $25,000, Jill. Moving on. Doesn't even want to talk about it. Hi, Melissa. How are you?
Hi. Good. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. Why do cheaters hate you, Melissa? What do you do?
I go to the University of Wisconsin, as I said, and there I'm a member of the Academic Misconduct Hearing Committee.
You are?
Where, when students commit academic misconduct, I'm part of a panel that decides their punishments. So.
Well, cheaters never win and winners never cheat. Welcome to the show, Melissa.
Thanks.
Here is your $50,000 question. Good luck. Melissa, on what part of your body would you wear Sperry topsiders? Your ears, your head, your feet, or your shoulders?
I believe those are worn on your feet.
What do you say, Jill?
I accept that answer.
All right, your feet, $50,000. Yes, it is. Sailing. I think you're wearing for sailing or something, kind of boating shoes. So, Jill, you have $50,000. Congrats.
We're going.
We're going. Boy, not even. What a move. Hi, Mike. How are you?
I'm fine.
Good. Mike, so you got beaten up, physically beaten up every week?
One of my part-time occupations was I was a test dummy for a sports mascot. You know, like the teams had the guys in the big uniforms.
Like the big chickens and stuff.
Yeah, exactly. And I was used as a target dummy. Get hit with bats and buckets of water and things of that nature to test out the stunts.
You still do that, Mike?
No.
Well, I'm glad you're out of the business.
Me too.
It's nice to have you here.
Good to be here.
$75,000 question coming up, Mike. All right, no ticks. Here we go. According to the hip expression, a conceited person thinks of himself as all that and what? A sack of potatoes, a can of corn, a bag of chips, a tub of lard, a cup of noodles.
I am extremely confident because my daughter always says she's all that and a bag of chips.
Accept that, Jill?
I do. I accept that answer.
Is it all that and a bag of chips for $75,000? Yeah, sure is. Good for you, Mike. And your daughter just won you $75,000. There you go, Jill. 75.
We're moving on.
Gonna move on to Kevin. How you doing, Kevin?
I'm good. How are you, Chuck?
I'm fine. What do they call you, the Kev Show?
Well, I'm an avid bowler, and I go bowling a couple times a week, and I like to put on a show for my friends and the rest of the crowd.
What's your average?
About a 190.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, it's okay.
That's not bad. 190. Yeah. Well, okay, Kevin. $100,000 coming your way right now. Here comes the question. Here it is. Which of the following is both a popular board game and a Shakespearean play? Twelfth Night, Othello, Merry Wives of Windsor, Macbeth, Merchant of Venice.
I'm very confident that the answer is Othello.
This is very confident, Jill. You accept or reject that answer?
I have that game. I accept that answer.
Ooh, you know what you're doing. $100,000. Is it in the bag? In the bag. You got it. Congratulations. $20,000 apiece for everybody. So in this round, the questions get a little harder. Each question has 4 correct answers. You'll be depending on the other players to come up with those answers, Jill. So you want to keep the $100,000 or risk it? That's the question I'm going to ask you. But first, let me tell you what the category for the $200,000 question is. Movie remakes. Now, do you want to keep that 100,000?
We're going to go.
Or do you feel the need?
Feel the need for greed.
Definitely going to go. Here we go. All right, that's the sound of the Terminator. Jill. Ooh, you're the captain, and the Terminator has chosen you, Jill. Is there anyone here that you would like to call out? $10,000, win or lose?
Melissa.
Melissa, here we go. So you will be here. Melissa, you will be over here since you're challenged. Here's your $10,000, Jill. You nervous?
Yeah.
Are you?
Got the money.
Exactly.
Winner's going to take whoever share of the pot that they win. Going to play for $80,000. The loser will be out of the game. Okay? It's easy. Here we go. Good luck. Here's your question. Lemon Lime, Fruit Punch, and Riptide Rush are 3 of the top-selling flavors of what popular sports drink?
Gatorade?
Gatorade is exactly right, Jill. She's got you, Melissa. Thank you. Right over here. Well, you knew what you were doing, didn't you? Here is your $200,000 question. I said it was movie remakes. Which 4 of the following 6 films were later remade with the same title? Raiders of the Lost Ark, Cape Fear, The Nutty Professor, The Thomas Crown Affair, The Jazz Singer, The English Patient. Okay, that sound means that you get a freebie. It's good to take away 1 wrong answer, all the way up to $2 million.
I think we'll save that.
Gonna save the freebie. Okay, John, give me an answer.
Okay, I know that they remade the Thomas Crown Affair recently.
That's 1. Mike?
I know they made The Nutty Professor again.
That's 2. Kevin?
I've seen both of these, and I'm going to say The Jazz Singer.
That's 3. Jill?
I'm going to have to go with Cape Fear.
That's 4, Jill. Now, you're the captain. Is there anything there that you would like to change? You may change 1 answer, or you may keep it exactly the way it is. It's up to you.
I'm going to keep it.
Going to keep it the way it is. Okay, here we go. $200,000 on the line. Looking for the Nutty Professor. Well, that's 1. The Thomas Crown Affair. That's 2. The Jazz Singer. That's 3. Hey, Jill. Well, we're down to your answer, aren't we? Down to your answer. It was Cape Fear. Here's $20,000. All right?
Thank you.
I'm going to... Well, you just are... So you don't even want to talk to me, do you? I have to do this little thing.
So once in a lifetime, we're going.
You're going. You're just that sure. You don't want to risk anything. You want to talk about anything. You're just... Money, 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 money.
I have a feeling. Good feeling.
Okay. All right. $200,000. They still got their freebie. Is it Cape Fear? Yes! Next time, we're going to see if they go for $500,000. That'll be next Friday, 9 p.m. Eastern and Pacific, 8 p.m. Central, right here on Fox. See you then. Bye-bye, everybody.
Tonight's winners on Greed were Mae Moses, walked away with $10,000 from a Terminator. Ann Zupa gained $20,000 for her 2 Terminators. Emma Danoff won $100,000. Mitch Bravo took home $100,000. And winning $300,000 plus $10,000 for a Terminator was Evan Benner.
strangers. One goal: to win a head-to-head